Warriors right now. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. It's Lee and Bogut inside. And the basket by Curry. Well, you look at the numbers for the Warriors last season. Their offense revolved around Steph Curry, and no surprise.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. The numbers were staggering. I mean, with Curry on the floor, they were right at the top of the league in offensive efficiency. And when he sat down, they were the worst. A lot was on his shoulders, and he carried that burden well.
And here is Iguodala. James Harden getting it to go from deep. From deep, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Iguodala. And it's 6 points for Steph Curry. Beverly dishes to Jones. And now we've got the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
First team foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Now here's Howard. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And this is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Beyond the arc. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 9.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A-game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for Houston.
Got 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Iguodala's drive. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Beverly with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Offline with his 3.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Outside Curry. Rebounded by Howard. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Well, playing in the West can be a grind, and that's what was impressive about where the Rockets ended up. They didn't rely on their bench a whole lot. They really rode their starters.
Now here's Howard, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands, it's going to go down hard.
Offensive rebound. Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Harden inside the three-point line. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
It's Curry with the drive. Tries to keep it alive. Howard with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And here they go. And the call will be against David Lee. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Jeff Adrian's checked in for the Rockets. And Golden State also making a change. Livingston's checked in. Here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. As you said, Clark, Rockets did well against the rest of the conference and really didn't have a deep rotation.
Usually that can catch up to a team, but the Rockets starters were able to stay healthy and log big minutes last year, and that's why they nabbed that 4th seed in the West.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Feeds it to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Ariza with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. And a wide open look for Howard. Adrian dishes to Howard. Harden has a wide open look. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And 11 points for James Harden.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
The drive by Lee. Another shot, and Bogut finishes inside.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
to Adrian. Dishes to Beverly. Lee with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Stolen away. And it's Houston on the break.
You have got to be kidding me.
Clark, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Did you get an assist and a field goal for that? I mean, that was ridiculous.
Timeout called the Warriors. So for the Rockets, Daniels is checked in for Ariza. And it's Cannon in for Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly is absolutely a hound dog defensively. He's got so much pit bull in him and how he goes about defending people at that guard spot. He's not a big playmaker or scorer. He's basically a three-point shooter and a defensive specialist.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Houston in the lead. Lets it go from deep. And the pass to Adrian. He tries for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Goes back up. Howard kicks to Adrian. Daniels passes to Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 14 points for James Harden.
He is really putting his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Daniels.
Not so long ago, this Golden State Warriors franchise was in disarray, and boy, what a reversal it's been over the last few seasons. Excellent chemistry. And it seems they have a real culture that players want to be a part of.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Lee. Barnes is checked in for Steph Curry. And it's Rush in for Klay Thompson. Houston leading by 4. Cannon kicks to Howard. Here's Daniels. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And for the Warriors, that chemistry and culture of hard work really starts in the summers. You know, Steve, almost all the players coming in early to work together.
Well, that's how you get better. I mean, you really improve in the summer in this league with the work you put in. And, you know, a lot of the Warriors players stick around the Bay Area and work every day. That's the kind of commitment it takes.
Houston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Harden, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they? It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Now here's Barnes. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Here's Adrian. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
Terrence Jones out there with Jeff Adrian. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. Then it's Johnson, and it's Daniels in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Johnson can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. Deep 2 from Rush. Again, Golden State.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. For Harrison Barnes, it's been a lifelong goal to play in the NBA. Back in high school in Iowa, to raise travel money for tournaments, Barnes, his mother, and his sister would go to Iowa State Cyclones games and collect recyclables. Barnes said, "You learn from those times. They build something in you. I know what it took for me to get here." Kevin sounds like some character.
And his hard work continues, Doris. Thank you. And so here is Houston, following the score by Golden State. Jones kicks to Daniels. This one for three, and that is good. Daniels has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Terrence Jones is part of the 2012 championship team at Kentucky with Anthony Davis, and in year 2 with the Rockets, stepping into the starting role at power forward.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly comes in for Cannon. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Brandon Rush. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
And Jones able to play on the perimeter a bit to create space for Dwight Howard inside. A former point guard in his younger days. He's a good ball handler, but his passing and shooting still a work in progress.
And here's Iguodala outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Jones has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
Lee's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. That one goes. Count. And Terrence Jones listed at 6'9" with a 7'2" arm span. Those numbers tell you he plays big.
He really does. He's strong on both backboards. He brings some shot blocking presence, and he's still really young and starting to put it all together. But I love his potential, and I like the progress he's shown to this point.
They get it back. Pass to Thompson to stop the run. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now, and that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Yeah, let's see if that triggers another explosion from, remember, he hit 3 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And it's Beverly missing. Warriors trail by 8. Now Lee inside. Golden State moving it around. Right side Curry. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
And the Rockets making a change here. Howard's checked in. Now here is Bogut. 5 on the clock. Curry wide open. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good. You know, this Golden State team is clearly on the rise, but they're not without weaknesses. A bad turnover differential and free throw differential, both things that have plagued this team.
Lee kicks to Iguodala. Curry outside, and Jones sends it back.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Scooped up. Kicks it out to Ariza. Passes it to Beverly. There's the 3. Howard dishes to Jones. The feed now to Beverly. This one for 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, they dialed the heat up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
Yeah, and I think the big thing, Clark, is we're seeing second chance opportunities. They're just really pounding the glass. I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Boy, you got to love it. A picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprise, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what, too? Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it.
The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Here's Thompson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Ariza.
That's decent defensive work, but it's going to take a little more than that, Kevin. They got to raise their bar.
Well, Clark, he knew exactly how to attack.
Yeah, he sure did. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, though.
What a phenomenal dunk, though. I mean, in the end, he just made the play and took off.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Daniels, he's checked in for Houston. The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Beverly, the pass to Ariza. Here's Daniels. Hands it from downtown. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.